Munthawi imeneyi sinnakaonekelepo ku khoti timangokhala mmenemo opandanso ndi chiyembekezo chomwe. Mumphindi imeneyi moyo wanga unali opsinjika wa mavuto pokhala kuti moyo wa ndende ndi wowawa. Mmene zochitikanso kuti maulamuliro maka kuti amatitsekera muselo filika loko ijayo ndekuti mphindo seyi mafikirananso 8 kaloko.
So there are approximately 15,000 prisoners in Malawi, and there are huge delays in an awful lot of those cases going to court. Also, prisoners can't afford a lawyer in many cases. So because of that, there's a huge burden is placed on the Legal Aid Bureau. So they've limited capacity and they can't possibly provide legal representation to all suspects who are in prison. So that's our role really is to provide support there for unrepresented accused.
Ine ndalwako bwino wake wa zankhaza wa zimayi. Ya maka azimayi ife timayilidwa nkhaza kwa zibambo. Ya mwina kuti menya kumene timakhala kuti atipangira nkhaza. Ndeni zonene kuti akatimenya imene kucha timapita ku zankhaza. Ndawulo kumene ndimapita ku polisi kumene kuti munthu akatani kuti akamangidwe. Ndeni amapita kukadisa ndalama cholenga zonene kuti anthu ena milandu ijesekani kuti isakapedwe.
Palazimuna ina imakhala sanje kukupangira sanje kuti ukapita ukacheza kwanzi zako mwina azikuza zinthu zina zosapanga zosalongosoka. Komanso palinso anthu ena amene amatiunikira ndi bungwe lili nabwerera kuti pali bungwe limene limathandiza kuti nkhani imene kutsana khaza za banja ukapita umene uko amatha kuthandiza bwino.
Most of the people who are in prison, 90% are poor, illiterate. So there's need for people like paralegals to give them legal advice, legal education, so that legal empowerment, so that they can represent themselves.
So the law in Malawi says that no child should be imprisoned for any offence, but unfortunately in reality you will find that a lot of children are held in police custody, a lot of children are held in prisons as well.
I think something that sticks out to me is mostly when you're dealing with street children. So you will find that most police officers say, oh no, these kids are thieves, or they're vagrants, so then they get arrested and then you put them in jail for 2 days or so. Now, Malawian jails, you need food. So what do you think is going to happen to that child? They're going to be abused. But the older male prisoners, like exchanging sexual favors for food is a reality for street kids.
Interesting, in the program, we also interact with the parents for the children. So we're also visiting their homes. We're trying to use a holistic approach to trying to work on helping them so that they can be able to understand where things went wrong in their life.
Moyo sinthika ndinayamba koma sikuti ndimakhulupirira kuti zingakhala zinthu zoti zingandithandize. Ndabwera kuno nditaona ndi moyo umene umakhalira ndinapezanso nane chimene mafuna ndidzakhale.
If I'm a traumatized victim, or I have a disability, and then I'm a victim of rape what you hear people say is, oh, but then you couldn't have been raped. You should just be grateful someone found you attractive. But that's because you have disabilities. So that's another layer of victimization. And I've seen cases where even the parents of the person with disabilities are like, oh no, but we're just happy that now she has a boyfriend, now, she has a baby. We never thought she would have a baby. But that's defeating the purpose. Like, it's the fact that she didn't consent.
From my perspective, I think a lot of the issues in justice, maybe even on this continent, are to do with colonialism and post-colonialism. But as Irish Rule of Law, we try and take our direction from the people here. We don't try and impose answers. We are solution-driven, but it has to come from Malawians themselves.